There we go. Hi. If we finish early, we'll switch over to some Hollow Knight. We've been kind of doing a Steel Soul randomizer. We did it as practice for our Path of Pain run, just to make sure that we had time to play with the new controller. Yeah, if we finish this early, what I think we'll do is jump in and play a bit of Hollow Knight, Steel Soul, vanilla-ish. We're going to keep Bench Warp on. We're going to keep things like Always on Compass and Always on Gathering Swarm, just because I don't want to mess with those charms. But we'll keep everything else vanilla. We'll play a vanilla game, just with our mods on. But yeah, so these orange spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, those are the things we're after here. So that's what we're gonna do. Do I play Animal Crossing? I have played Animal Crossing. My Switch is currently not hooked up, but in the near future, I hope to do more of that. Tree, I will keep you posted because there's a good possibility of that being a road trip stream. Witch Hat. Oh my gosh, that one has not been redeemed in a long time. Give me just a moment. Question for you. Would you prefer a little headband or do you prefer like the whole witch hat? Both are options. What I mean by road trip stream is that when I go to my cabin, the last year when I went to my cabin in May, right now we're actually looking for a leak at the cabin, so we have the water turned off, so we're waiting to get that fixed. But last time I was finishing up Final Fantasy VII Remake, and so I actually brought my PlayStation with me, and it's giant, and bringing the Switch is a lot easier to do. So I take that, I bring my my laptop down with me and stuff like that. So doing a Switch stream is a lot easier from down there than the whole setup. So the whole witch hat. Okay, give me just a moment. It helps if I unmute myself. The game gave you the vibe of the hat, but you think it doesn't have anything to do with it. That's okay. Yeah, it's a full hat, you know, flowers and the whole works. So you were about to say I can't hear you. Yeah, I couldn't either. So let's go back to the game. Could we ever see an IRL stream? I think that we could absolutely do another IRL stream. I haven't done any of those in a long time. Obviously, there's kitchen streams, things like that. But like an out and about stream, I've never tried it because I tend to go places where the signal is really choppy, and so it's tough to do them. But I think there's a good possibility that we could see one of those in the future. All right, where were we last time? Oh, we were doing this over here. So we got up to here, and instead of doing this one, we teleported over, and got to here. It took us about 15 minutes to get there, but we needed to raid out because this was 3 in the morning on Saturday morning, and we were wrapping up for our turn on the Pride raid train. So that's where we're headed tonight, is let's get these two first, because we've already almost gotten them. This one we couldn't get to, and I need to figure out how to get through that wall. I'm guessing it can't be too much to get through this wall, because it's got to be in this area. Only because that's all that we have to work with. I'm not seeing any more collectibles unless there's somehow something up by these ones, but I don't imagine there is. But let's find out. Trip to the grocery store, mall trip, anything like that. Yeah, there's a possibility. I mean, I'm not going to rule those things out. We'll have to see what other things we just have going on in general. But I think that there's a good possibility of it. Oops. That was better. Well, thank you for just standing there. Oh, right. God, we got hit so many times doing all of this last time. Ah. I thought I was hidden still. I don't think I wanted to come over here. Oh, I want the thing right below me, don't I? This is why I didn't do the one up above, because right below me is the way out of here. Okay, but we should really go up, and that's this one to the left. Oh, I can't get up there, that's why. Oh, that's another good reason. That lovely distorted sound. Did we already get this area down to our left? Oh, that's where we're gonna go. No. Oh, we did. There was a thing there, but we've gotten it. Okay. Oh, and this one's difficult because it's like each one of those gets a chance to shoot through. Nope, that's coming for me. Okay. We're injured, but we're alive. We'll take it. No, don't go back through there. Ow! Well, let's get some energy and immediately use all of it. All these lasers. Well, hello, Samsara. How are you? Yeah, that's about how I figured that was gonna go. You're good? Popped out to buy fabric and missed the start. Dang it. I'm sorry. Those darn time zones. Nope. Ah. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? I just realized that there was an upward current here. Oh my god. There's one here too, and I've been making this way too hard because I didn't realize that the purple wind was actually wind. Don't tell me from Friday night that that was the case, because I somehow made it through all of this without using the wind at all. Yeah, that makes a real big difference. What felt like it was impossible and we would not have done in 5 minutes was about 30 seconds from being completed once we knew what we needed to do. Which is how it goes sometimes. Alright, one more down. Now where do you go? None of you go to where I need to be, though. I mean, this one's obviously right, but... Nope. I don't want to keep going into the hole. Damn it. Stop there. Seems like it's complicated and challenging to be fun. It absolutely is. Yeah, this game scratches a lot of the itches for like a good complicated platformer that's not like too frustrating. There are parts, and obviously at the end of the game here, it gets to that point where it's really hard, and I'm not great at complex, precise platforming, so this is kind of playing to one of my weaknesses a little bit, but I still really enjoy it. Perfect. I was like, I think I could dash through, and I sure could. All right. Do I want to just zap back here? Because I could and get a full... I can zap back here, get full health and life before trying to go to other things again. I'm not even sure how to get up here. That's going to be interesting. This looks like it's relatively obvious. And this one I know is a door right here that I just need to break through. So yeah, let's go ahead and teleport back. We'll do this the easy way. Get a little refill on our life and energy. Wow, wearing this hat is making me wonder if I still have the dress that I wore with it. I know that I have lots of purple velvet ones, but purple satin in this particular shade, I only had one. Wait, this is where do you go to? Oh, you go down. Thanks for the refill. Not that we needed that, but it was just for the principle of it. Okay. Okay, there's these two little things down here I don't think we can bash off of. Just in case. Nope, definitely can't. Ow. We do have this light burst, but I don't think that our light burst is enough to get through this thing. No, it's not. Is there an enemy up here that will shoot at us, maybe? I think that that's going to do the trick, but I want to try it anyway. No. So I can't bash the little exploding monsters. Well, there's got to be some reason that they have this the way they do. Where is this one? They show it right here. Oh, right here. This is why. This is what it is. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to start that over. That's okay. We just learned. Oops, did not need that. Let's get our healing back in that position. That was fun. Once I realized what it needed us to do, it was anyway. All right, 2 to go. Okay, the one above me just goes back to the left, and I need to just continue up. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Ah, whoa. To insist on blowing up on me. Nope, need those little things. I guess I could have done one of my dashes. I have one. Need to remember that button. Ugh. Whew. Oh, that's opening up a lot. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Because this area is now open. This area up here is now going to be open to us. That also means that more of those things can shoot at us on the way back. And yes, I know we could teleport back here and just zap our way back up to here. I still don't know how to get to this one. And that is the last one. That is a lot of things shooting at me. It bugs me when I need to go do that dash and it does a different move instead. that life. Okay. Oh, it's going to be actually going up here. So this is the stairway into the heart of the willow, but we need to go up this way. Okay, there's a teleporter over there and a spot up above where we can latch onto. I have to say, one thing that this game does really, really well is making you use the whole controller. I think a lot of games kind of leave that out. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, and we missed that. Okay, it's the same thing over here. Just didn't have enough hit points by the time we got there. That is all right. That does a lot of damage, though. We made it. This is the last one. They're like, you don't really want to just teleport back, do you? Oh, it's just a straight shot down. Well, almost. Now, I don't think that this is a straight shot to the end, and my reason being that this is a door, and that's a doorway, and that's a save point. And why give us a save and teleport that close? Hello, Amy! We did miss something back here. There's a little darkness spot. We know that we don't have all of the skills. We're missing 2 skills. Which, to be honest, I am not sure where we missed anything. We missed, we never found Tox Compass. And we didn't completely finish off the, like, continuing items. We have some silk string, and we don't know where to take that. Jumping straight into work, but you lurky, well, thank you. So, yeah, somewhere out here, This is saying that there's 1 or 2 more trees that we didn't find. But in we go. After a hydration, thank you. Much appreciated. And we're not hydrating with rum tonight. Okay, so yeah, so the save point's right there. That's also a teleport point. Turn Seer to the Spirit Willow. We're only at 57%. I do not understand that at all. The silent map we haven't done. We haven't finished rebuilding the glades. We haven't found all of the ore. Maybe we should go back to the glades and see if there's anything else we can do here before we finish this off. I feel like it's not really necessary, but it's here and there's an option, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna head back there. We did all of the seeds. We didn't buy everything from Offer or Twillin. And we just don't have the ore to finish off building everything. I don't even think we're close, to be honest. Hey, Grom. Whoops.
Oh, the forest is alive with news that the light is whole again. It warms my heart knowing the ruins of my home fulfilled their purpose. Now go, spirit. Too long has the willow waited for the light's return. Oh, care to make these glades a better place?
Oh, we can build more homes. We have exactly 8. So we can't do the Gorlock touch and do the finishing touches of decoration. But we can at least give homes to more of the Moki, and I think that's a wonderful idea.
Oh, fantastic. I'll get right on that.
I like that Ori was helping. He's like, here's a leaf.
Oh, done. It feels great to be building again, spirit.
I don't have any more to help you with there, friend. I'm sorry. But the question is, where did we just build that? Whoops. Nope. That was this one right here. Hello, Mr. Moki. I cannot wait to go out and explore more. Or maybe I'll stay here and tell the other Moki about my exploring. Yes, that's a much better idea. Thanks for the monies. What do you have down here? Oh, just some pots to smash. Nice. Don't mind me just redecorating your brand new home. This one's still locked. I think we already went through this one. But now it's hard to say. Moki, did I talk to you? I am a mini Moki here. We carry Quolok's wisdom with us. Every night we tell his stories of the light and the marsh and the decay. And of a spirit who came to help. That one's my favorite. This is another locked Moki house. Bauer's awake! Is it true he remembers everything for everyone? There are some days I would like to remember, but other days I would like to forget them. I will not visit him right now. Okay, well, I hope you can forget those days. Mote, how's it going?
Ah, I saw what Shriek did to your friend, Ori. I'm truly sorry. I think Ku reminded her of something she hates. She was a little too once vulnerable. She doesn't want to remember that, Ori. But there is something you did see. Ku is strong. I know. I was watching. Care to see my records of you?
Of course. We have died 282 times. Oh, we actually have 76% of the game completed. Just shy of 24 hours alive. We have drowned 11 times. We've been killed by only 41 enemies. 230 times, however, have died by spikes. As I mentioned, precision parkour, not my thing. We've been injured 33, well, we've taken 33,763 damage, and we've defeated 826 enemies. We've spent 771 energy and regenerated over 18,000 life. So half of this life we have healed. Our biggest single attack was 72 damage. No idea which one that was, but that's cool. We've still not upgraded any of our abilities, so it might be worth our while to take a look at that before we go to the end here. Done a lot of wall jumping, bashing, grappling. We've traveled huge amounts of distance. We've only glowed for 7 minutes and 45 seconds, though. That's amazing that it's that low. And our longest air time was apparently 3 minutes. We've collected 22,000 spirit light, but we've only spent 12. We have discovered 16 out of 18 abilities. So yes, 2 left. We have all of the life cells. And we're missing 3 energy cells. There's also 4 shards remaining somewhere out there. And we have done some shard upgrades. So 4 shards. I wonder if Twylin has the remaining shards. That would make sense. What do you have? You have the remaining ones. So Light Harvest, Overcharge, Swap, and Finesse. And altogether, 3, 8. We'll be right back. Well, we've been warned of an ad, so what a better time than now to do a little shopping and also to stand up. Camera, are you following me? No? Oh, can you even tell that I'm in here? Can you see me? There we go. We'll, of course, put the hat back on, because, yeah, no. Why not? At least for a little bit. In the dimly lit alley of Chat City, a friendly exchange flickered like a neon sign. Shreya loves YouTubers. Tipped their fedora with a, "How are you?" to Samsara Dusty. Meanwhile, Amy Wardart's presence was a silent shadow, nodding in with a Kiara, before vanishing into the background to lurk and work. A quick hi from Shreya acknowledged their fleeting hello. The streets buzzed with activity as Violacious prepped for the finale of the Wisps. Introverted excavator trying to make my life even more difficult. You know what is going on in here with Nika and her not wanting to come into my office right now because of everything that is going on in my office right now with packing. But I think I've cleared out enough, so let me get her while we're here at the ads. Or at least try to. Nika. Nika, girl, here. Okay, yeah, she's been really struggling to come into my office, so it's been really tough to actually get her in here. Um, Even getting her to go outside today was a challenge because uh, there's just boxes in the way, and so the door doesn't open all the way, and then she has to squeeze through spots that are just a little more narrow than she likes. But she's like, retreat. Maybe I'll make an exception. Maybe. You're standing on my cord. You do know that, right? Pick your foot up. There you go. My hat is running into everything, and the veil is getting caught on things. Oh, that is a close-up Nika face right there. Hi, puppy. Do I look goofy? Do I look silly? I always look silly, huh? Hat trick dealer's choice, none is an option. None is never an option. Let's go with a headband because that'll be a little bit easier than this one. But um, if you have a preference, let's zoom out a little bit. He's like, I don't need a treat. Can I just be here on camera? Can this just be the whole redeem? Just a Nika redeem? Okay, I will pick one. All right, Nika girl. You know the drill. Give me a pause up. Good girl, good catch. It's already gone? Did you even chew that? It's a jerky. You're supposed to chew it. Give me another pause up. Okay, you chewed that one. That's better. That's much better, puppy. Yeah. All right, one more treat. Give me a paw. Yeah, I know. Nice and easy, huh? Yeah. Can she roll over? I've never tried that, but I don't think I would try it right now in the office. Um, we might try that in like a kitchen stream where we have more space for her to move. Um, she can move a little bit in here. Like I said, I move things. But you can see that box that's back there. That box was right where she's sitting right now. And so she was kind of panicking earlier because I also have a box of books under my desk. And then I had to shove a box of books back into that corner because I don't have lids for them right now. So I'm trying to find lids for the boxes so I can stack them up. And it's just chaos in here. Um, so yeah, but well, she's doing good. All right, puppy. You want to go back inside? You go back inside, or do you want to stay here? Your way's fine. All right, I'm gonna pick out a headband. I will be right back. Can I please tell her that you love her, Nika? I'm gonna do a big stretch. Yeah. Chat wants you to know that they love you. Yeah. Yeah, chat loves you. They're like, Nika's the best. We don't know who this other streamer person is. We don't care. We've got Nika. Yeah. With her little teeths and her stinky breaths. Yep. Oh, she knows. Yes, she does. Okay, Sammy, I picked out a simple one. I was like, I have the like flower headbands and the flower crowns and the bows and the horns and hats and crowns and all that stuff. But I was like, you know what? We'll just stick kind of in the same theme of what we were just wearing. Let me get my headphones out of the way. There we go. And just go with a simple flower. Little flower bow combination. Okay, so just before we kicked over to the ads, we were looking at the abilities here, and these are the 4 shards that we're missing. So we don't have anything to go hunting for there. We have finesse, a swap maximum life and energy. Interesting. Overcharge reduces energy charge or energy cost, but increases damage taken. And light harvest. So we don't really need any of these, but it's 6,800, 1,050. We have 7714. So we'll keep this in mind that we might do it just to call it final. Oops, didn't mean to be up there. What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. You brought me soup in the cold. I hear you have helped many, and they say you're a hero. But you are my hero because you brought me soup, and it was delicious.
Time for you to sleep. Chaos, get some good rest. Thank you so much for being here and for requesting the witch hat. That was a fun little add-on there that we haven't had in a while. So much appreciated. But yes, please get some good sleep. OMG, what kind of soup is it? In this case, it was spicy marsh clam soup. Got dust all over me. I sure did, which is why I was just sneezing, because there's so much dust in the hats that are just hanging around by the ceilings of this room. Offer, what do you have? Ah, your service. Here to hone your skills. Okay, so you have... Oh, Spirit Star and Spike. So these are the 2 skills that we don't have. I may never use them, but we're going to get them anyways. And then we can't afford all of the upgrades, but the Spike can use a ton of energy and explode on hit. Shock Smash, Sentry Speed increased. That's actually pretty good. Tap to pause the Spirit Star's flight and spin it in place. Interesting. And charge up flame and catch everything on fire. I think this is the only one I really want to upgrade. Oh, stay sharp, Spirit. Thanks, Offer. Oh wait, that's a new house. I think it is anyway. Gesundheit, thank you. All right, we've smashed all the things in here.
More Moki come to the glades every day. Oh, this is why we ask Grom to make the glades pretty.
Oh yeah, we want to play. I remember that one. Oh, I think this is a new one too. full of spikes? Oh, we've been in here because there would have been something right here. That door's not open? Okay. No, we can't open that. Have a one yet? So very close. We just got to the end of the willow and the door is open. We had a save point right there, so we decided to come back to the glade and see if there was anything else here before finishing off the game. Because it was telling us that we were short a few things. We didn't find the map, or we didn't make the map from the Silent Woods. Which I don't know how that's possible. Maybe we just need to talk to Lupo again? Explore the Silent Woods more and bring anything of interest to Lupo. As far as I know, we didn't find anything in the Silent Woods. This was Qualix Hollow. This was the Silent Woods. So it's saying to go back here and then bring anything we find back for him, but we didn't find anything. But it would also be worth it to go to Lupo's place because he also sells us like where to find things. Where was Lupo's place here? The abilities I just bought. I was missing 2 purchasable abilities and 4 purchasable shards. So there's nothing that there was to find as far as those were concerned. I'm missing ore, a few energy cells, and what else am I missing? The finishing off of a few quests. So Tox Compass, the Moki's like take it to the next Moki quest. I have Spider Silk that I don't know what to do with it.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite student from the Silent Woods.
Yeah, Jungle.
That's the last bit we needed. This map looks fantastic. We know all the nooks and crannies now. Now I won't get lost. Not that I'll ever go. Now as an apprentice map maker, you get a discount on any map. Of course, you bought them all.
You found my name defined on Urban Dictionary? Sure. You can also do !urban.
You want talk?
I've been marking down some of my observations on this map. Care to see?
Well, there's no sense in getting that because we've got all of the spirit shards we have, so there's nothing out there. This is the only one that would be of any use, is getting the remaining energy cells visible. So pretty awesome, a great friend. Killer looks mad chill. Best friend someone could have, great taste in music, and rocks as a person. Oh my god, who wrote that? I promise it was not me. Come with me, camera. There we go. You're trying to find Samsaras, but all of them are meh. I'm wondering if it even has this. Nope. It'll come back on that with like the common ones, but it doesn't do a good job of finding more obscure terms. Yes, that's because you named yourself after the eternal cycle of suffering, death, and rebirth. There you go. This is the wrong controller. It's the right shape, so that's something.
Arnage.
We could reveal all of the... All right, well, that was cool. We were actually done with that one. I didn't even realize it. So I can't reveal the ore, which is what I need is 10 more ore. I'm having a hard time believing that there is 10 ore left just chilling out here that we never found. When we've seriously uncovered the entire map. Every shadow, every extra spot. And then it's 10. It's exactly 10. Okay, you found one that's relatively decent. Samsara is an artistic, creative, and quirky person with lots of friends. Samsaras tend to have beautiful curly hair and a great sense of humor. Although Samsara it puts Samara in the middle, but Samsara loves her friends. If you were to break her trust, it would be hard for you to regain her trust in you back. Samsaras usually have a temper and can be very picky. She can be a very secretive person and keeps most things to herself. Samsara is usually in love with books. Like, they are her life. She's a very artistic person. Okay. What are the yellow markers? Oh, those are just spirit light. I never bothered going back for the extra spirit light because there was no reason. I was like, we have more than enough, like, spirit light's the money, and we have more than enough money as it is. So yeah, so I didn't bother going back for those. The only one that we missed was here, and it was also a money. The Gorlick ore are purple triangles, so they're really hard to miss when they appear on the map. When I've seen them, that is. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth it. There's nothing else to spend money on, so why not?
Jamo. Well, awesome. Gorol and Tito. You what talk?
Perhaps they're in the endgame area? That is entirely possible. And since we're not maxed out on energy cells, I'm going to have them show us where are the rest of the hidden energy cells, because that may also help us to see where there might have been things hiding. So energy cells look like little half moons. Okay, there's one here. One there, both in the shifting sands or windswept wastes. None in the willow. Is that seriously it? Oh no, there's one right there. Down at the bottom of the wellspring. That's seriously it. I spent 2,000 monies to find that little tiny bit of information. I don't even know if it's worth it for basically 2 energy. But we have them on the map now in case we decide to go for them.
What pan no?
Offer, why don't you hone any of my skills that I want to hone? Charge Blaze Spirit. Well, I did Sentry Speed. Let's go see Twilin, just because there might be some of our spirit shards we wouldn't mind upgrading. So 1,050 will get us the rest of our skills, so we could do that. Splinter will increase this to 4 shots. Ultra Grapple. Grapple one enemy and deal damage on grappling it. Okay. That seems dangerous. So these are handy, but only if we actually equip the spirit shards. We get the additional life or energy from them. We still have 2 we haven't discovered. Oh, we probably have to buy the skills first. Have I done all the hidden Moki quests? Some of the ores hidden behind them. You guess not just Moki. If you're wondering on the, like, finding the next person, that quest, I have the spider silk after delivering the empty lantern to the Moki that was in the darkness, because they wanted to collect fireflies and get out of there. So I don't know who to take the spider silk to. I haven't had anyone that implied they needed spider silk or rope or anything like that, so I don't know who I would take that to. Life Force bonus damage when above half-life. Yeah, I'm not going to equip that. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to equip any of these, which is why I don't have them. Replenish some energy when dealing melee damage. Resilience, take 30% less damage. Deal 50% of melee damage taken back to enemies. What do I have equipped that would make a big difference? I do use resilience, so bumping that up would be good. Overflow is just fun. Magnet is good. Like, that's been really handy, but I haven't at all in the game needed it to be from a farther distance. Do I remember someone fishing? I remember a fishing pole. Amoki fishing. Yes. Oh my god, where was that? Even though I'm not going to use them, I'm going to grab these last skills just so that I have it completed. I'm surprised that none of these, like, getting all of the skills and all of that, none of them have been achievements. Okay, resilience, though, we're going to take the upgrade on that. And we're going to take the upgrade on Splinter. Oh, it's probably an achievement to max out all of these, which just is playing for more time. Okay, you have your fancy hat. Moki fishing. This was the cook. There was a fishing pole here, but no Moki with it. And I think the ones that show up on my map are the ones that we've actually done. Oh, wait. No, all of the Moki that were out here are now in the glade. So I'm going to guess it's this one. No idea. We're going to warp over here anyway and see what this Moki's doing. Like, hello, Moki friend. Why are you out here all alone? It is the fishing one.
Oh, hello there. Wait, is that string? Where did you find that? I can make a net fit for the finest fisher Moki. I'll give you this for it. It is my father's old spyglass. Do not worry, he will not need it. He does not sail. He only sleeps and eats. A lot. That's why I need a net.
We found a new quest item made of delicately engraved wood and highly polished crystals. Find someone who needs a spyglass. Someone who needs a spyglass. Any other Mokis on the map? I mean, it can't be that obvious. It's not Mato, is it? If it is, I'm glad you told me, because I would not have thought to even go there. I would have kept looking for Mokis. Or Mote, not Mato.
Oh, look at that. Is that a spyglass? I could really use one of those. And then I wouldn't have to follow you so closely. Not that I follow you everywhere.
No, I don't mind. Not the way that you're giving them.
Here, have this canteen. It's filled with delicious water. That's 2 for 1.
You were carrying it on your head? Made with fine leather and filled with fresh water. Oh, I know exactly where to take that one. Because I remember this guy saying that they didn't need much of it, but that it would just be really nice to have some water, because every once in a while it's good and necessary and also a treat. Which is the path I want here? I'm a little farther away than I want to be. Okay, under and up.
Traveler, is that a canteen I see? A full canteen. Suppose you could see your way to sharing that with a poor wandering Gorlag. Thank you. Would have been a shame to escape the corruption, only to succumb to thirst. Here, have this stone tablet. I found it near the ruins. It looks important.
Mapstone fragment? Oh, I didn't even know they had those here. Near the ruins. There was that broken piece here, but I don't think that was a mapstone. Gorla gave you a stone tablet. It's part of an ancient mapstone in a distant temple. Objective, find the ancient mapstone. Well, there's the temple where the heart was. What other temples did we have? It says distant. I don't think there were any temples down here. No, Silent Woods. The only that's making sense to me is where the heart was at. That was Lupo's spot in a map, not a map stone. Like a very high-speed game of Snake. Yes. looks hollow. There's so many shrines. So this is all the wellspring. What other doors did we have? We have doors for the Willow. And a door in the Silent Wood. Okay, let me go here first, because that's the one that's striking my mind. That is so much easier to do with the ability to just launch ourselves out of thin air. I'm sure this is going to be a much nicer trip without the accompaniment of the worm. Oh wait, do I have secret equipped? No, what can I give up? Nope, nothing there. We have the Willow. All the spirits. Then Ori restoring the light. And this was the broken one. But it's not really a map stone. Since we're here, we might as well pick that up. is where we got the heart. There it is. It's where the worm chased us from, so we never actually looked at it. All secrets have been marked on your map? Well, that's a handy end to the quest. And now we can see the ore. So there's one there. Two. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. There's the mark for the, I'm guessing, the lost compass. Wait, where are 9 and 10? Let me go back up here. Nope, right there. Okay. 1 in the windswept wastes. 2 in the silent woods. 1 in Moldwood Depths. That's 4. Bowers Reach. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. And then a 4th in the Wellspring. 5th inside the Wellspring. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing hiding in the Luma pools. Maybe it is in the end area and it's the next once we go through this door. I just don't feel like there's anything else out there. But hey, let's go get this real quick because now we can see where we were looking. Hey, Gamoto, hello, hello. There is one that isn't marked on the map. Okay. Or there may be one that isn't marked on the map. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. We detoured from the end of Ori to do a little exploration. And of course, I'm going off track here because I need to... Oh, it's probably back where I just was. Oh my gosh. Definitely not there. Showing it over to the right here. this way. Where does this door put us again? Bleh, high 90s today and just hit the 90s. Whole trailer park lost power. Now you can tolerate a bit of heat and you can just go to work early to sit in an air-conditioned break room. But the elderly in the park, oh, yeah, it's a good, very good point. Not a comfy way to be for sure. There we go. Got it. The iron needle. Okay, now where is that ore? All the way down below us. Ouch. Not quite how we wanted to do that. Oh, I can see it right there. Perfect. All right, one down. That was the only one out here. Yeah, it'll be a little bit faster to teleport. Not much, but a little bit. Wait, need I remind you, spikes are not your friends? They may want to be, but spikes are friends. I stand by this. Hey, Talk. Found something for you.
Oh, good job.
Ah, my compass, you found it.
Nice.
I am in your debt, fellow wanderer.
You done that.
Here, take this. Debt paid.
And there's the ore that was not on the map. How do you get Twitch to stop auto-emoting? So that is actually better TTV. It is one of our emotes, but I have it in BTTV, so anytime that Spikes is typed in with, I think it's, with a capital S, it will auto do that, so... Or at least it's supposed to. So if you do it with a lowercase s, it doesn't. And then you can find out which ones you have by doing a semicolon or colon. One of those two, the 2.1. I can never remember which is which. Oh, the other one's right there. I need to drop down. Why did the map not follow me? There we go. I am now stuck in the rock. What a glitch. We got stoned. We're not spike exclusionary here. We learn to embrace them and let them into our heart. Yes, right through our flesh, through our rib cages, and directly into our heart, where spikes want to be most of all. Spikes, maybe, but Spike is rather toxic. Just ask Buffy. True. Okay, we're gonna go drop into the water again. Wait for the map to catch up. Not step into the rock. All right, this is looking good now. Now, where is that ore? Over here. Oh, just below us. Wait, what? How did we not ever go over here? That doesn't make any sense. Thank you for the 5-minute warning. Much appreciated. We're gonna head up to Bowers Reach. We're going for it. I wasn't necessarily going to get all of these, but now we are. The orb by the canoe? That would be a good place to put it. For sure. Okay. Move chat just a little bit over so I can see how much time we've got till the ads are running. All right, the first one is just up above us. I tried to jump away, not into that. Okay, we've got to be close. It's in the corner here. Once again, that's one I should have seen. Be right back. Need to top off your Gatorade? All right. 1 minute. I don't know if we can get to the next one by then, but let's try. Yep, we made it. With 30 seconds to spare. Oh my gosh. Okay, how far away is the next one? Boom. We just crushed that 3 ore in like 2 minutes. Let's go. What do we have left? Okay, everything over here is done with 5 seconds to spare, right? So we've got 1 down in the darkness, 2 here in the silent woods, and the 1 in the windswept wastes. Is that it? I feel like that's it. I wasn't counting how many we've got, but that was 6 or 7. 6, because there's 4 left. Okay. Awesome. Let's do the darkness when we come back from the ads. We're going to make the glades complete and pretty. There's the noise. We'll be right back. We're going to stand up, stretch, hit the BRB screen. So we encourage everybody to do the same. You're back. You don't know when the power eventually came back on, but it was still rather warm in the trailer. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're back, and I'm glad that the power is back on and that things are able to cool down. But yeah, let's take a moment, stand up, stretch, do all those humanly bodily function things that we need to do to remind ourselves that we're not shrimps, robots, or attached to our desks. We'll see you in just a minute. From the sounds of the White Palace to the sounds of Ori. Welcome back. Yes, you were correct. Egamoto, you were really good at trivia. If I ever get a chance to make a trivia team online, I want you on my team. Because I would not have had any idea here. Also, congrats on finishing painting the roses. What state is named for the Green Mountains? Google is your friend. Oh, well, that works too. The Green Mountains. It said it's named for the Green Mountains. That's throwing me off. Oh, Verdant Mountain. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's still down below. Quite a ways down, as a matter of fact. Okay. Let's get out of the darkness, and away we go. We're just cruising through these, which I'm actually really happy about, because I don't want to waste too much time on it, but it's also kind of fun. It's like getting the map that tells us where all of the, where the grubs are. Like defeating the collector. It's like, here you go. Oops. Is that where I want to be? I guess it is. Moving so well and so fast now. You remember that when that feeling hit you in Hollow Knight, right? In your head canon, the collector is really Pumbaa in disguise. Ooh. Jeez. You guys can lighten up on how much stuff you're throwing at me. Oh, it's over there, isn't it? They kind of left that with a purple glow.
The silence. Yes, whispered of you. Ah, so brave to walk so freely in her woods. Have you seen the stones cold statues of travelers past. They stand as testament, yes, to the bravery.
Wait. What is my path here? Go back, down, and around. Okay. Ow. Why don't you come over here, friend? Thanks. All right. Another one down. And if I'm seeing this right, it looks like we have just one to go, and it's right next to this teleport point. Then I'll take another look at the map, because I probably missed one. I love the little subtle glow that's like there was a smashable wall here and you were oblivious to it before. Nope, that's as far out as I can go. Okay, everything's good there. I don't care about the orange, only the purple. I think we've got them all. Let's go finish the glade if we're right. And if I am right, that means this will be the end of our little side quests.
All the forest is alive with the news that the light is whole again.
Oh yes, we've talked about that already. But yes, indeed, we got all 10.
Oh, fantastic. I'll get right on that. Much nicer. Funny how a bit of decoration here and there makes everything feel better, eh? Believe it or not, all the dreams I had for these glades are now a reality thanks to you. After seeing the sands destroy my work back home, I wasn't sure I still had it in me. But I kept my promise, Ori. Together we have built a haven for all.
Yay! All side quests complete. Only one quest remains. The Will of the Wisps. Whoops. How do you feel now that there's decorations?
These glades are getting prettier. It is thanks to Grom. He is better at building. We are better at playing.
That is a deep realization there, friend. I also love that the glades are pretty much a jungle gym. All right. We need to talk to our little lizard friend here. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, right. We still have the story with who to resolve too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, we are still missing those last 2 energy cells. I am really not concerned about those. Just like I'm not concerned about going back for all of the spirit light. That's just... It's not important. That's the problem. But we have 18 of 18 abilities. We have 31 spirit shards. We have upgraded some of the spirit shards, and we have upgraded at least 1 ability now. So, you know, there's that. We are now at 87% of the game complete. So we just completed like 9%, which is great. In the last like 30 minutes. But now, it is time. A quick save and we are on our way. This is the doorway back, right? Yeah. So this is it, right here. Oh, this is all taking place in that space, and this is the tree. I have a feeling Shriek is not gonna like this.
We made it, Ori. The spirit willow. The light will be restored to the land. The damage will be undone.
But the tree is split. Can you restore it? I guess so.
Brave child, you have healed what was broken. Seer is now reborn. See their memories gather to my branches. For the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more. But it is no longer mine to hold. My time is come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. Though you bear it, you must grow. One life you must now leave behind to save the lives of all. Join now with Seer. Embrace the light. Care for this land as I once did.
Of course. Oh, you have hit points. Wow. We're gonna probably have to do this one a few times. Purple piece of paper, hi! Welcome in. I'm definitely gonna get my butt kicked, but we're gonna learn its Shriek's moves here. Wait, where are you going? Try using the spike? I might. I do have all of the abilities now. I haven't used spike at all. I actually just got it. All right. Combining with parkour. Excellent. Bug, let me pause it real quick. Oh my god, hello, welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Let me pop over here. You know that we never mind if you bug us. Hello, Nader Mercury. How are you, friends? Silvered Stars, good to see you. Eve, what were you up to tonight? Ooh, some Outer Wilds. I know you were thinking that you were going to be close to the end. And without spoilers, I think I thought I was going to be close to the end like 5 or 6 streams before I was actually at the end. How was it? Yes, we're pausing it because we are in the final battle of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. It's both battle and run for your lives kind of thing. Whoa, my chair decided to tilt way back. Let me snap that into place. How was your stream? Tell me everything you want to tell me. And everybody else, I already missed the Ace of Hearts over here beside me, but there's probably a heart still up at the top of chat. So click on it really fast. And if it's already gone for you, you're going to see Evebug's name as well as a link in the chat. Click on those. Give our friend Evebug a follow. They've been playing Outer Wilds tonight. They've been playing Hollow Knight. Oh my gosh. I want to say you've been doing some Elden Ring as well. It's always a wonderful, wonderful time over there. So please give them a follow. Yeah, that makes sense. You have no concept of where you're at. Exactly. It feels like I made progress. I must be getting close to the end. And then it's like you learn something and you're like, all I know now is that I know nothing. We'll see you next time. You blew up several times, made several incriminating clips. I love that for you. We play whatever, but it's all good things. So good. So definitely do that. What does Keck W mean? It's laughter. Introverted excavator. You have so much to learn about Twitch. But Evebug, if you need to raid and run, raid and fade, however it is, as well as the raiders, please feel free to do so. But thank you so much for everybody for coming over. Like I said, we're right at the end of Ori, so the first part is just going to be some chaos and battles, and then we will be kind of going through the final parts of the story, probably getting all emotional for just a minute, and then rolling credits. And we might do a little Hollow Knight. I'm thinking about starting a vanilla-ish Steel Soul run. Yes, oh, you know what? Introverted Excavator, I just realized you are on mobile, so Keck W just looks like letters to you. But yeah, look at how it looks on the stream, and you'll see a little laughy guy pop up, and he's just got a little mustache, and he's laughing. So, Dunning-Kruger effect, when you don't know, you think you do, then you learn, and you learn that you don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's one of the things that is really fun. Like, I love learning, but there is a certain point where you can't advance in learning because you don't know what you need to know. And so that happens a lot in these games. There we go. Introverted Excavator, Shri has put it into the chat for you to give you the full breakdown on what Keck W is. You're on your computer? Oh, you probably don't have BCTV on your computer. We'll fix that for you tomorrow. Anyways, thank you again, Raiders. Most of you, I think we probably already know each other because we do run in similar circles. But for anybody that doesn't know, I'm Violacious. I'm a variety streamer, part of the Twitch Women's Unity Guild, and a transgender person. I stream quite a variety. We've been playing through Ori. Before that, we were working our way through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I had to put that on hold. I'm going to probably play it off of stream and then upload it to YouTube because I find that one it's so story heavy. It's really fun to play and react, but it doesn't make for good, like, live interaction with other people kind of content. So it's not really a Twitch game in my mind. Even though I love the Final Fantasy games, I think I just love them more as solo plays. So we're going to finish that one soon. What else have we been doing? We do a lot of Hollow Knight. And we do have a randomizer coming up in just a few days on this coming Saturday for those in the States, or Sunday if you're on the other side of the international date line. And that will be with Annie Benini, and we are hoping Samsara Dusty, but we're trying to work out the final details on that. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. That's why I said, like, I'll start a Steel Soul vanilla-ish. I'm going to leave those mods. You'll have me, or I'll have you. Whichever way that works sounds wonderful. I think the way we need to do this is just install it on Amy's computer and pull her in. I think this is the time. She's going to go from never playing the game to randomizer from hell with all of us. I think that's the way. Because we can always just have her eject from the rando and send her all of our items and be ready to go. Rip Amy. No, we wouldn't actually do that to her. What else? I am chaotically in the process of moving. I'm trying to move out of my house in about 12-ish days. And my dad is coming over either tomorrow or the next day to help me pressure wash and paint and get things all ready, either for sale or renting. I don't even know which I'm doing. I just know that I am doing something with this house that involves me being somewhere else, and it is wild. So thank you all for being here and being my little moments of, hey, at least I know what I'm doing when I'm here, and we're having some fun. So we're going to dive back into the game. If you are going to avoid spoilers, please start your lurks, or do your raid and runs and get on with getting some good rest and the rest of your night. And here we go. We're through phase 1 of the battle. We have knocked Shriek around a little bit and dodged a few of their attacks, and now they have made the cliff start to crumble away beneath us, and we are running away. Yeah, don't accidentally click abandon challenge. We just have to start over. Luckily, we're not too far into it, but it is right there. Like, they have exit, abandon challenge, and resume. So we know which one we're doing. So here we go. Time to fight again. You don't fight those. Oh, that is all like... I just need to dodge because they are not on the same two-dimensional plane as me. That is doing a lot of damage, but it's also burning a lot of energy. Oh my gosh, why? Nope, there was no getting away from that. The energy. The other boss fights, we had more access to energy. Oh, now they are opening up spike paths. Okay. Good to know. Dog right into them. Oh. Oh, God. What is going on? This is it. I hope. And I don't think we'll kill it, per se. I just don't know what I've got to land on. Maybe it's nothing. Oh, come on. I'm almost toast again. I fell into it. Oh my god. You can't remember aerial combat? I mean, I don't see any other way to do this. Maybe I just took too long. I don't know. I want to be below that. Oh, so close. Yes, I don't have to start from the very beginning. It's at least starting at the phase. That's something to be happy about. tell what I'm grabbing onto anymore. Why did it not... falling out of being hurt is what's making it happen. I'm grateful that the loading time back into here is quick. Oh my god, it's close. I'll take it. That last one was total BS. Thank you for the confetti.
We shall always remember the night. When hope faltered.
Now time for a confetti of tears, right?
Some chose to remain in darkness.
that was Shriek's original nest and parent. Come on, Ori. Thanks for the hug. Oh. It's okay, Ori. Come on. Look at that, leaning on the spikes for support. Because spikes are friends. We'll just go through them carefully. Oh, even Ori is crying. Pollock. Even though our friends are all together, we don't get to be back with them. This time, Ori. Not only did we save Ku, but healed the wing too. Not quite. Ori gave up his life as Ori to become the new tree and guardian of the light and the forest.
I embraced the light. When my name was Ori.
The narrator's been Ori the whole time. This is what this game does to you. I'm happy for all of Ori's friends, and at the same time, I'm like, Ori doesn't get to be there. Not... in the way that he was. And the faces of the friends in the bark of the tree.
That life began anew.
Just a little. It ends where it all began. More or less, yeah. While it wasn't a direct, like, it ends in a loop, the story from the Gorlex... Let me turn this down a little bit. The story from the Gorlex tells us that when darkness came to the land and the spirits all perished, one remained. And the tree that guarded the lights was split, and the light was shattered. And the last spirit would be the one to gather the light together, restore the forest, restore the light, and begin the cycle anew. And I'm sure that there are some things that I don't remember because I played the first one so long ago. But I think that the leaves that were lit up... Jen, I'm gonna silence myself. Oh my God, yes you did. And it's a good thing too, because I'm gonna be there to watch you go through this. And I'm glad that you get to go into it without knowing what's happening. I told you, I already absolved myself of any guilt. I meant the way the first one began with the leaf falling off is where this one ends full circle. Yeah. Yeah, the leaf falling from the tree. So yeah, it pretty much is full circle. Except that when we see the leaf fall in the first one, that's the middle of the cycle. It's already begun at that point. You already cried 2 minutes in the game, right? Oh my god. The opening of the game is so hard. This is the sequel, and it did the same thing. It was about 5 minutes in. It's like, here you go, we're gonna give you a heartbreak. Absolved even for what you did to Shriek? No, not that. No, I just mean of being part of the influence that led to Panda Queen Jen getting the Ori games and starting Ori in the Blind Forest the other day. I popped in and I was like, I said something like, I am not responsible for the tears, or I apologize in advance for the tears, something like that. Lucky you don't have a heart to break. Oh. There's been times when I think that, and I've had people tell me that they don't think I do, but then I play through something like this. That puts it all in perspective for a minute. Buy more tissues, you don't have enough. Yeah. Like, they did an amazing job with these games. And Sammy, I asked the other day and Amy looked it up, but now that it's on PC, there are randomizers for this game. So... I'm also glad that I didn't just rush into that final battle, since we kind of started there. Oh no, I meant just shy of 25 hours of this game. Or 25 hours of time alive in the game. I should clarify, because it did track it that way. And I got 86% completion. The only thing that I had left to do was get a bunch of money and buy upgrades for skills that I wasn't using. So I don't feel bad about the additional 14%. You'll be buying some tomorrow, right? Oh. Oh. I like that you see all those names with Lionbridge Gaming. I actually worked with Lionbridge quite a bit. They do a lot of language localization for many companies. So it's cool to see that they have a dedicated gaming division. Special thanks to Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, a couple of folks from Experius, which is usually game testing for Microsoft Game Studios. They organize, like, well, at least they used to organize all of the game tests, stuff like that. Oddly enough, I actually worked for Experius for a whole 3 months. Not with Microsoft, though. Are you serious? I mean, it's in the credits, but... Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Violacious' chat, a storm of emotions brews. Samsara Dusty laments the BS thunder while Shria Loves YouTuber showers hugs upon the land. Ori's ascension sparks tears and disbelief. Agamotto ponders the cycle of life and game. Panda Queen Jen weeps for missed finales and Lost Roses is the... Oh, I totally missed that you just cleaned the roses. As the tribe unites in virtual embraces, they face the bittersweet end of an epic journey. Sorry.